And the Black Widow series in general has always been that ball. Works for everybody, works multiple angles. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Sends pins everywhere. It's almost unfair to have a ball this good and then put on the Cohesion Pearl. New year, new hammer gear. What's up, guys? BrunsNick's back, and it's time to introduce the Black Widow Mania. Now, the Black Widow Mania has that original gas mask core, which we all love, wrapped around HK22 Cohesion Pearl. How can we keep making the Black Widow better and better? But I think you're gonna find out that the Mania does just that. I can't wait to see what the Black Widow Mania does out on the lanes for me with SPECTO running, of course. But before we get to all that, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Now, let's see what Black Widow Mania is all about. All right, this is what we all came here to see. This is what everybody's excited about. New year, new Black Widow launch. One per year, that's pretty much it. That's all we get. So we have so much time to develop these with all the latest technology, all the newest cover stock advances. And guess what? This one's got it with that HK22 Cohesion Pearl. All wrapped around that original gas mask core. You guys know the numbers by now, by heart. 2.5 ORG, differential 058, intermediate 016. That gas mask core, everybody loves that thing. I got SPECTO running, and of course I'm bowling on Crown Jewel, my typical house shot. 43 feet, about 22, 23 units. Whole lot of oil in the middle, not a lot to the outside. I'm expecting great things, as everybody is, for this new hammer launch. So let's get it going. We'll start it out on 15, and we'll move in 5 boards at a time as we peruse each zone and see what this ball is all about. I'm expecting, everybody's expecting, this ball just looks so sweet. Cut video, roll tape, end the video. I mean, we knew it was gonna be good. First shot out of the gate, just absolutely obliterating, splitting the 8-9. I mean, did you expect anything else? I didn't. I'm just gonna enjoy throwing this ball. It's got that Cohesion Pearl finished compound, so the steps are 500, 1,000, 1,500 compound. That's the steps to get there. Let's do that again. Looks good. Man, can't get over this ball. Hooking, hooking. Okay. As I want to see it, I want to see this ball responsive to the dry. When I just leak it out there a little bit early, I want to see that ball set up. Because let's face it, this is going to be a ball that you use to open up the lane, to create some angle to the pocket. You might play him straight. He might be a different bowler, but in my eyes, a ball like this wants to be moved in and hooked. And we'll get there, but not right now. All right, let's throw one more shot in here. Let's keep in the oil a little bit. There we go. Hey, what do you know? Black Widow carries everything. So, playing straight, does it work? Yeah, works pretty good. Is this where I would choose to play? Nah, I want to move in. I want to get in. You know I want to get in and hook this ball. That's where the fun of this ball is going to take off. So I'm going to move 5 baby steps, you know? We're on 20 now. Give it a little swing. I'm going to keep the speed up. I feel like this is going to be an aggressive, shiny ball. Yep. Kept the speed up, kept it in the oil. Hit with authority. I think I could flirt with the outside a little bit. I think I can try to send it to the dry a little harder and watch this ball come off that spot. It might go through the face, I don't know. It might. That's what we want to test. I want to see how responsive this ball is when we start hitting some friction, right? Because we want this ball to be uber quick off that spot. Like that. Almost a 2-wall, sending the scout. I'm all smiles right now. I get giddy with certain bowling balls. You know, I test countless bowling balls. I mean, I can count them. You can just go back and look at all the videos I've done, but I always get excited for certain bowling balls, and Black Widows are them. You know, well, I'm a homer. I'm a Black Widow homer. That's what the next one should be called. Black Widow homer with a picture of my face on it. Let's throw one more shot here. I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm a homer for bowling balls. Out wide. Oh, nope. Oh, man. I thought I was going to go face. Yeah, that's what you want to see, though. I'm not far enough left, but you want to see that ball encounter friction and go. No lollygagging, off the spot hard. So let's start moving more. We're going to move another 5. Will be 10 left on 25. I'm just going to stay aggressive. I'm not going to try to ease it to the spot, because I want to do that. Dead flush and still sends pins across. That's so freaking cool. Coolest tagline in bowling. Nothing hits like a hammer. Shots like that. Ball just has all that energy for the back. Pins, no chance. That's a fun ball and a good zone to throw it in. Let's do it again. Let's see if we can repeat that same shot, not change a thing. It's in. In a little bit, but that's okay. Still hit flush. Didn't quite have the entry angle. Didn't feel like it had the entry angle there. Stayed in the oil. Whenever you see the ball go in oil a little bit on SPECTO, the entry angle will go down a little bit. Now the impact angle might go up because it's going to reserve more energy for that last few feet of the lane. But let's throw another shot. I want to get this ball coast to coast. Almost there. I still got to move some more, but we're going to do that here in a minute. Let's just grab this ball. Carry that. I'm just having fun at this point. I gave it all the hand at the bottom that I could, and I almost left a pretty nasty split. To my defense, that almost struck. Almost. If that would have struck here, I would have said, you know what, just go out and get the ball. Thank me later. You know, I mean, you're probably gonna do it anyway, right? I mean, I am. So, let's move 5. Now we're 15 left, and we're standing on 30. Let's give it some big hook. That's way wide. Oh, come on. All right. I'm not going to try to get it out that far. It is so much fun to just throw this ball out to the gutter and watch it come screaming back, because you know it's gonna do it every time. So let's be a little bit more reasonable with this next shot. Let's keep the targeting a little bit more reasonable. Maybe say around the tracer somewhere. How could bowling get boring when you're throwing bowling balls like this? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm a decent bowler, but certain bowling balls just make you look much better than you actually are and make striking that much easier. And the Black Widow series in general has always been that ball. Works for everybody, works multiple angles. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Sends pins everywhere. So much fun to throw. It's almost unfair to have a ball this good and then put on the Cohesion Pearl. I mean, the Black Widow 2.0 hybrid, that ball's still selling. It was one of the top selling balls of 2024, and the ball came out 2 years prior. Crazy, right? All right, let's move it in. We're gonna be 20 left now. Standing 35. I don't foresee any issues with this ball, getting through the pins. I'm just having fun and going with it. Having fun watching it do that. Some things are just better left unsaid. You know, if you pay attention to baseball, especially World Series, you know, they'll announce when something big happens. Like when Freddie Freeman hit the walk-off grand slam to win Game 1 of the World Series. I was there, but if you listen to the call, they talk about the home run for a second, and then it's silence for the next 30 seconds or so because they're just taking in all the crowd. That's it. You can just sit there, hit your strike, listen to all the applause as you just won the tournament, won your league with your new Black Widow Mania. Hook, hook. Ah, okay, got that in. Hoping for messengers. It's just like when you get on a hot slot machine and you're just like, nothing could go possibly wrong. Just keep hitting the button. Watching those bars come out, watching those bonuses hit. Let's throw one more shot in there. I really want to send a messenger. That would be awesome. That might be it, not dead flesh. Boring. All right, I mean, I put this ball through the whole test from out to in. Where do we pick a spot? I mean, I don't think I'm gonna pick the first spot that I started in. The last spot I was in was probably pretty darn good. I think that's where I'm gonna go back to and finish this. Actually, no, I take that back. I'm gonna stay in the same spot because I really want that messenger. See if I can get it. Last shot. Come on. Come on, get there. Oh. All right. Almost had the messenger. I had the right hit, but didn't quite get there. That's okay though. Black Widow Mania. Insane performance ball from Hammer. I love this ball. I hope you love it too. If you got this ball based on the review, please let me know. I love hearing about that stuff. Check out the merch on Inside Bowling. Please subscribe. See you on another video. Happy New Year.